see that you fear death just as we mortals do. Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dull.
Just about anywhere.
Got any arms for a man down on his luck? The best quality a soldier can have.
It's been a hard day.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
It's just another day, same as the one before it.
What do you think you're up to, layup?
Do your injuries pain? This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Time to be. 'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Wearing armor all day feels like a
Even the grave.
Awful itched. I can't seem to find.
What am I to do?
Getting home. A mug.
Time for you to get to work.
Living hard.
So scarce.
Dreams are free.
You are prepared to work.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Ill afford to linger here.
All this worrying is giving me an aching back.
A job well done. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate. Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes,
Are you unharmed?
come this way. Let us flee.
You justice!
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Natal? Nay, that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Natal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or have a bit of greenwash. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard. There are oft items to be scavenged. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I'm not. All I know is yours. Beast no more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of this sovereign lord, rivers ere long.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie. This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis very well. May fortune...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Very well, I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
I'm dead on my feet after today's...
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I'm the predicament. You pushed your luck too far. Trust in yourself as I trust in you.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Stay calm now. Remember your training. I'm not seasoned enough for this.
Going out, are you? You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
Hold up. Someone comes to read someone.
Boy there, my pa always used to say that I, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
You shan't hear me complain about an early
Not much going on. I'm bloody starving now. I've gone and stepped in it. Wait, you're a question.
We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring. I sent Marcus to gather what we... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You're glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere and in the note, and he'll take it.
Would that I now had force to draw steel.
Tis just another day, same as the one before.
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
Hail! You a soldier? Tobias, we've had to start sending out...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Accardo.
What?
This is the first time... Say, you seem stout. You've my thanks.
We've been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
We've got goblins!
One cannot be too careful.
Battle is best avoided here. Fear not, I shall aid you directly.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. If ever you've need of an ear to listen,
Me? Caught unawares? I would never be so careless.
paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise. The battle continues.
Are you lying there by choice? You can count upon my aid.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escape death's touch.
What you are. Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe!
Myself.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more.
challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Arisen, are you all right?
I'll hold the enemy in place.
Splendid.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
A wise strategy.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
What is it? Got a suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Hoping to enlist, then? No. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of, at the very least, easier said than done. What I wouldn't give us. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a much appreciated. We'd welcome what
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Well caught, let us not get ahead of us. The battle continues.
Resounding success. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
True enough.
Pitiable Arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Pray! Send help!
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not let... I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Oh, have you... Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself. I'm an apothecary in trade, so when I heard tell of a med... But, well, as luck would have it, we'll be ashamed to return empty-handed. What? You'd suppose there's no harm? Seems my luck's not as rotten.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Mel.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Well met. She told me all about it. It was a very... I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this. Now, tell me, are you registered? Perhaps you already know this. Well, now, that won't. Go on. 'Twill only take... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise... Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough... at me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Today?
Another day.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to...
Shall we seek some answers?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick... Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, well, if you...
We might make the fruit roborant ourselves. Or purchase some at Rune's apothecary in Melv. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
We're here, Master.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit. Roborant, are we? Do come again.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Returned by now. Mayhaps his time I went looking for.
We have obtained that which Miss Flora requested. Shall we go and deliver it to her? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like. I'll bet.
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, will you accept my thanks? Are you ready to depart? Good. Then let us be...
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
I suppose 'tis so.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Goblins, Master!
Leave it.
I grant your weapon a magic. You must cleanse yourself of that oil post-haste.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking it. My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. Our kingdom sees many pretenders.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Well done. An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. Might I be of assistance?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid the...
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Is every one or more marks of the dragon's fury?
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I dare say the cart shan't be...
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
There, Master. Harpies.
Who's effective against this foe?
I'll gather this. It might be of use. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
What's this? We're trapped.
Fine! Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places. A Cyclops! Be on your guard!
The power of such a tyrant is not to be underestimated. We could find a way to meet him.
Oh, I can think of all manner of uses for that. Like we're not there.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
The moment to victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Guard arisen.
Well to sink the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foe.
Worn out our foe. We'll not find a better moment. Seize the princess. Fall back!
You have my gratitude. I had taken you for another fight. The value you showed in coming. Give it to one of the sentinels. You're free to make your own. Of course, if you'd rather... Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart.
I see a ladder yonder. We can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I would fain aid.
We're setting out. Jump.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You ought not to go charging off alone.
Don't be such a worry, Mort. I know what I'm doing.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right, into the Ark.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first, it would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our that Arisen now resides with, it follows, therefore, you must submit to question. I shall conduct the interrogation. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct following that. However, I shall devise some plans. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital.
I'm not trained for this. For us are a sign that all is well.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit...
Consign it! Get... You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught I...
Aha! There...
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
I've got to focus. The shift's only just begun. It falls on me to resolve this.
Stan's complaining.
I'll find myself soon.
There's new days, a chance to turn a profit. Always another errand to see to. Would I spend all day here?
Take it easy today.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Tis nice to see everyone out and about.
The rules at your left. I'd like a quiet life. It's all right, old lady. Got to focus. Headful roads was because those fiends, all I know. I'm not stopping.
Say, you've got a decent arm on you, and no need to be humble. Pray, sir, I'm after an instructor, see. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual... And this Baron fellow, he's a real war... I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. Many thanks, sir.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Right you are.